All right, this is day number 2 with our baby chicks. Based on when they shipped, they should be, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. They should be about 4 days old, even though this is just our second day with them. And that olive jar that I'm using as the waterer, I noticed just this morning, the guy whose name seems to be becoming Einstein, but they're really hard to tell apart. There's 2 of them that look really similar. Let me see if I can zone in on the guys that look really similar. These 2 fellows, the ones to the right, they're really hard to tell apart. Oh my God, they're so adorable. Anyways, one of them, he's more rambunctious than some of the others, and he's tried to jump up on this jar. And you know, it's just a standard size olive jar. I'd estimate 4.5 inches, and he almost made it. So I might have to change the waterer sooner than I thought. Something else I want to make note of is over here I had a brick, and the entire point of that brick, and again, it looks filthy, but it's been cleaned, scrubbed. Weeks before they got here, I disinfected it, but this is what we've got. I'd sprinkled dill on it. Because I know that when you're under stress, it actually can help a person to drink dill tea. So I thought, well, what the heck, I'll just sprinkle some dry dill. And they love it. They've eaten a lot of it. One other change we've made, the only other change we've made, whoops, oh boy, I scared the bejesus out of them. Sorry, guys. Here, let me come around and I'll show you a little better. That's just our cutie pies. They're coming over for the water a little bit. This is the other change we made. I just wanted to show you. We ended up putting up 2 ice cube trays with food because one of the fellows, I'll show you which one just because he's so cute. This one to the right. Oh, he's running. He's going for the food. He started yesterday. At one point, he started pecking a lot at the other guys. And what I've read and what I've heard on videos and such is there's really 3 reasons why baby chicks will pick at each other. 1, they're too crowded, which these guys are not. I'll give you a pull-out view and you can see they're definitely not too crowded. See what I mean? Way not too crowded. I can't even get the entire box in my picture, and I've got 6 baby chicks here. But that's because I'm anticipating them to grow. This is where they're going to be. So, you know, so I can handle chicks for a little while, but they're going to be able to grow right into this. The second reason that this fellow was saying they might start to pick on each other is it's too hot, but you can tell by the way they're acting. I mean, look at them. They're all acting a little different. One guy's cleaning himself. They don't huddle together. They don't spread out like crazy. And there's a lot of spots they can go. Right here, right underneath this, this is an infrared heat lamp at 250 watts. So that is pretty warm right under it. Nobody's right under it. But way over here in a corner, we're down to, that's a thermometer. That's 70 degrees. They never go over there. So they really have options for their warmth level, which they seem to enjoy. And so let's see. They pick on each other if they're too hot, too crowded, or they don't have enough food. So even though there looked like there was food left, get you a little close-up of the food, and I'll show you the difference. You see how it's a little compact, this food. I'm not sure if you're going to get a clearer view of that. And over here, if you can see that, see how there's more pieces in it. It's not so solid. Versus, oh my God, they're so cute. They're trying to jump on top of the camera. This one, which I'm not getting a very good focus of, there we go. See how that looks more smashed down? They don't like that. That's what I realized. So it wasn't that they didn't have enough food. They just didn't like when it got all smashed down. So I took a little spoon and I stir it up. When I stir it up, they seem to be happier. And there's still a little bit of picking on each other, but let me get you guys here. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with these cameras, but what can I say? See that little black one? That's a Dominique bird. We've named him Cheepers because he cheeps the most, even when everyone else is quiet. Sometimes he's just like cheep, 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 cheep. He's gotten a little tougher today, but I think part of that is he's also trying just to show everyone, okay, you know, I'm not going to be pushed around or bullied around. And that is day 2 of our checks.